It's yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Told you, get ready, enjoy, enjoy. Anyway, yes, chapter 39. What's going on with you? Give us a show teaser there, Bobber.
All right. Well, we're going to be talking about Star Wars because I didn't feel like we got it properly. We didn't get a chance to properly talk about it the previous week.
No.
The Steelers made it into the playoffs, so we'll be talking about that. I will be bringing up the Oculus Rift pre-orders, which probably mean nothing to most people, at least not right away until I say something about it, and then you'll understand more.
Then everybody will go and buy it.
Everybody will be like, ah, no. We will be going over our death pool. None of us won. I almost did.
How?
Almost. I'll talk about that. I'll talk about that later on. Had some.
Okay.
We'll be doing 10 signs you're from Beaver County. So we'll find out if you're. I don't know. We'll go over this list. I mean, me and Jim are actually from Beaver County, so I think we'll be able to know if this list is legit or not. And then, huh?
I am not from Beaver County.
We know you're from freaking occupied Poland.
You beat farming son of a bitch.
And if we have time, we'll be talking about our New Year's resolutions, and we'll do a frustration exploration.
Yeah. Oh my.
So Jim, why don't you tell them where they can find us?
Well, you can find us on the internet, over on iTunes, Stitcher, Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, and TuneIn. Search Jim and Zope or Jim and Zope Cast, and or you can just go to jimandzope.com for all your show needs. And you can read that nice bio for all of us over there.
Ah, crap. Yeah, I need to change that back to the regular one. TR, why don't you send me your...
You have the real one.
I don't know where I put it. Is it still in the email?
Yeah.
I don't have it anymore, so
Good.
you better have
It's
it.
in the email. It's there.
Good. So Jim, how was your New Year's in your past week?
Well, New Year's was fine. Just relaxed. Didn't go anywhere. And what did I do for the week? Nothing really for the week either. It was last two holiday weeks were quiet, relaxing, just getting work done Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday kind of relaxing. So just bowling and all that fun stuff.
Oh, it's cool.
What did you do for New Year's? You went to a party, right?
Yeah, I went to Nick's place. I see Greg joined us. Yeah, we went to Nick's for New Year's Eve. It was a pretty good time, actually. Yeah. His wife made all kinds of different cheeses that, like, they made like I guess like a nachos grande bar. It's freaking awesome, actually. I love nachos, and it was like different, like queso and nacho cheese and all these different chips and whatever. It was freaking fantastic, but
Nice.
that was a good time. We didn't get home until like 2 o'clock in the morning, so that
Oh my goodness.
was ridiculous.
Crazy how
Right.
married life changes people, huh? New Year's Eve, 2 a.m.
It was pretty
I heard the
awesome.
cops had to get called. I heard a lot of noise complaints for the house.
Yeah, there was noise complaints. Actually, there could have been a noise complaint. Nick was playing his TV so damn loud. I went to a wedding this weekend. It was pretty cool. It was actually at Rolling Acres Golf Course,
Oh, okay.
which is pretty awesome because I like Rolling Acres. Mm-hmm. If any of you guys haven't gone golfing there, go golfing there because it's pretty awesome. But it was in the lodge, and I think you would have been pretty happy with the music selection. A lot of older stuff and whatever. Just it was a good time.
Wasn't
Country
that
music and stuff.
wasn't that
It wasn't
bad
offensive.
music that offends people and swearing and
No, it was not. It was pretty cool. So, and then right after, we actually found out. I don't know if I ever told you, but my cousins, Matt and Morgan, they're actually in this band called the Maybrays, which is their actual last name because of their father. But they play at different places all over, like Beaver County, Allegheny, wherever.
Oh, yeah, I know there.
Well, they were playing at the Front Door Tavern actually when we went out there, and I started talking to my cousin Matt, and he said that he would actually, because I told him I was like, look, we can always use more intro music. I actually used a new song, well, not really a new song. It's something that you gave me a while back. I used that as the new intro for this week, except that I'm an idiot and I didn't get it set up correctly. But anyways, you'll hear that again. But he said that he's going to do a song for us, so we may have something new
Sweet.
the following week.
Nice.
So, yeah, I told him I was like, we like rock, I guess. He was
Oh, yeah,
asking
music.
what we like.
Yeah.
He's asking what we like. I was like, I don't know.
Straight up
Yeah,
gangster
rock.
rap.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
You could do your best Tupac impression. We'd appreciate it.
I'm like, yo, you listening to Jim and Zope cast?
So that was
that's
other
not-
than
yeah.
seeing Star Wars for the 4th time.
So proud of you.
Aren't you?
I am.
That was my week, dude. What was it?
Was it any different this time?
The 4th time?
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, I notice new things. That's pretty much it. I just enjoy seeing it, dude. I mean, it's just freaking awesome.
Nice.
TR, did you see it again?
I did not.
Jim, did you see it for the first time yet?
Hell no.
I'm disappointed.
You've seen it enough for all of us. So.
Yeah, you can probably read the whole script to me right now.
No.
Walk me through the whole movie, scene by scene.
I am starting to learn the lines damn times. I'm trying to see it a 5th time. I think Jess and her mom wants to go see it, so I may go see that again. Ooh, what do you got there? A for real milkshake?
That's a Frio milkshake from Sheets here. That's my beverage of choice tonight for the show.
Instead of being drunk, you're gonna have brain freeze throughout the entire thing.
This is what happens when you take a nap and wake up right before the show starts. You get a Frio.
Yeah, just so everybody knows, I had to send Jim a text about 45 minutes before the show asking him if the show was still happening, in which case, like 10 to 15 minutes later, I got, oh God, I just woke up. I was like, what the
I
hell?
was beat, man. Had a rough week.
Did you work today?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't lay down until like 5:30.
Dude, I know why I'm hearing you twice. You're not muted on TeamSpeak.
Oh, Christ. All right. Here we go.
How you not going to do that, dude?
You thought you handled that, man. I thought you handled all that stuff.
You're still not muted. I'm going to mute you.
All right.
Okay. All right, everybody. I apologize for Jim not muting himself on TeamSpeak.
Whatever. Kiss my ass.
But he's...
All you nobody listening, you can kiss my ass.
So I wanted to talk. Well, actually, why don't we get into a news story first with TR?
Yeah,
I mean, there's been a lot of news, huh?
got a lot of news stories. Got a lot of news stories coming up here.
So is that what we want to do, Jim?
Yeah, we're good.
Probably not the
Guess
news
who's too
stories.
ugly for YouTube and never getting laid? Here's a hint. It's time for TR with the news.
I'm shuffling all his money that he makes for the
Yeah.
show. Give him.
You guys pay me a lot of money to do this, so.
I pay him in lollipops.
He definitely he pulls in roughly as much as Mikey and Big Bob, right? From
Roughly. It's all ballpark. All right.
All right,
First news article. What do you got?
All right.
hold on. We got somebody calling us. Hold on. What is this?
What?
I don't know. We got somebody
Call
calling us.
from Sally Wiggins. To accept, press 1.
Who?
To send a voicemail,
Sally
press 2.
Wiggins.
Hi, Sally.
Hi,
Hi. Who is this? Who are you?
Sally Wiggins.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that Jim the White Raptor makes me so happy.
I was like, what in the heck? So, Sally, you said you know Jim.
Jim the White Rapper.
Oh. He used to be a guy that he was an old personality on our show that used to hop on and make Jim all mad at him. I see fire in Jim's eyes right now. I just want to let you know.
Can we get to this news article, please?
All right, Sally, we appreciate you calling. Okay.
All right, bye.
All right.
It didn't show up on my screen for some reason.
Really?
Yeah. That's weird.
Oh, it was there.
All right. Well, can I?
It was there.
Yeah, go ahead for the news article.
Yeah, you can get
Can I do
your
this? Can I
news
do this?
article.
All right.
It doesn't matter.
All right. In Fayette County, a man was going to court for driving without a license. He walked in smelling like weed, and he straight up admitted, "Yeah, I put some weed in my shoe so I could sneak it into jail with me."
That is awesome.
Wow, it's a big dumb animal.
What is wrong with people? I don't
Wait,
get it.
where did this happen?
Fayette County.
You know what? You know what I want to start doing? Whenever we do our news articles and it's with somebody who's a complete moron, I don't want you to tell us anything about it. I want me and Jim to have to guess. If as long as we don't know about it and we have to say ahead of time, I want us. And I hate to say I got this idea from Lex and Terry, but I want us to come up with the race and where they're from.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
What do you think, Jim? You like
Good.
that?
Oh yeah.
So from now on, TR, if it's specifically about a person that's doing something dumb, then me and Jim have to guess the race and place.
Okay.
Race and place.
So,
Would-
you didn't tell us the race of
giving
this
you
person,
the
right?
Name be like too much of a hint for the.
Wait.
race? Or is that
Yeah,
racist?
I wouldn't give us a name right away.
Okay.
Okay, so you didn't tell us the race, but you did tell us the place, right?
Yeah.
Where did you say the place was?
Fayette County.
Okay, so this was a guy in Fayette County. This was a guy in Fayette County who got arrested or who went to jail, but he had weed in his shoes.
Yeah, he was appearing in front of the court for a traffic violation, driving without a license, and he was walking into the courthouse, and the officer there was like, "You smell like weed," and he's like, "Yeah, I hid some in the tongue of my shoe. I was trying to sneak it into jail with me."
Wait a second. He was driving without a license?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go white.
I'm going black.
I'm going white specifically because I constantly know white people do that.
No, I'm going African American.
Okay. What should I have said? Caucasian? Was it?
I
So,
have no
TR,
idea if he's white or black. It doesn't say.
you racist son of a bitch. You didn't look into that
You
further?
didn't get a name and a race.
I have a name. I'm not gonna stalk
What's the
him
name?
on Facebook.
What's the name?
Anthony Lee Christopher Hurt.
Oh, I'm right, dude.
Yeah, that's
It's
white.
Yeah, he's white. Yeah.
Yeah, that's white. Okay, yeah, that's funny. But yeah, how stupid can you be? I mean, what goes through people's heads? You already broke the law being stupid. You're going to go to a courthouse with weed in your shoe.
He also had a lighter and cigarette rolling papers
God.
in his shoe.
Buying a
Maybe he's
Lucy.
a survivalist.
Yeah. That's not how I survived, sir. Oh my God.
Let's
Whatever.
concentrate the weed so my ass don't get riped.
All right, so Star Wars. I've seen it 4 times. TR's seen it once. Jim has not seen it, but so we're not. I guess we're not going to go over spoilers. Just a heads up, we will not be doing any spoilers on the show. We'll give it like a month maybe before we actually. Maybe we'll get like somebody to interview who knows, who's maybe knows more than I do, and we'll do some stuff about Star Wars. But I absolutely love the movie. Once again, I do think everybody should go. I will say that I watched it on IMAX, and although IMAX had like fantastic sound, it was not good. The 3D wasn't as good a quality on IMAX as it was with an XD theater. Like for some reason, you could like see like certain areas where the 3D just didn't match right. You ever look at something in 3D and it's not correct, so it just looks blurry?
Yeah.
That's kind of what you saw a lot of. So
That's weird.
yeah, it was pretty ridiculous. Gregory Johansson, if you ever feel like chiming in, by the way, if you want to call in about anything, what's the number, Jim? You want to tell us?
Phone number 724-242-7469. You can call directly into the show. And chat.
Yeah, we don't actually see everybody that's on right now because I know a couple people that are on right now, and it's not showing up in our little thing. So, just a heads up about that, Jim.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I don't know where they're listening from.
Sally's
So
listening.
Yeah, we got people from exactly. There's another one actually. I wasn't even counting that.
weird. Yeah,
Sally Struthers.
Sally Struthers.
So that was pretty much it. Like I said, I don't know. We can't really go into Star Wars too much because I don't want to give away any spoilers. So yeah, I mean, I don't want to go into that too much, but we could talk about the Steelers win, which
Oh yeah.
if anybody's interested in chiming in about that, that was we got pretty low. I mean, I assumed that we were going to win, but holy crap! I mean,
Oh,
the
Bills
fact that
did. That's crazy.
it shouldn't have. Even our game though shouldn't have. We should have dominated Cleveland. So
Well, we kind of did. I mean, they still couldn't get in the end zone.
no, but it was Cleveland. I don't know.
They
But I
turned the
thought
ball
that,
over 10 and couldn't get a touchdown.
yeah, the Bills thing, dude. At about 6 minutes left in the Steeler game, I really just wanted them to switch over to the Bills Jets game because it was like, what was it, 2 minutes left
Yeah.
there, and that was like within 20 seconds. They threw an interception. The Jets threw an interception. So
Yeah, we were watching it down at P-Dubs, and they had both games on at the same time, so you were watching one TV, and
oh, really?
it was a Jets game, and then you had the other one with the Steeler game. So as soon as the Bills got their last interception with like a minute 51 left, then the Steelers got a fumble. So, so like the next play on each game was a turnover. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was. I was so. Like, oh, I really wish I would have put it on TV because I would have split screened it. So, yeah, it kind of sucks. I think going to the bar would have probably helped.
Oh yeah.
So what do you think for playoffs?
Being our home team, I gotta say, yeah, obviously we're gonna go all the way, but realism is, I think we're gonna get past the Bengals and probably fall to the Patriots.
Think so?
I do, sadly, but I hope not.
I really just don't want to get knocked out first round to the Bengals.
No, it would suck to get in like we did and lose to the Bengals.
Dude, I don't know, even if we did lose first round, if it was as long as there's somebody else, not the freaking Bengals.
Yeah, no, I think we'll
But
be
I mean,
okay.
we beat them once before, so
Well, they've
So-
never made it out of the first round of the playoffs in like what last 15
Yeah.
years or something.
Yeah, they
saw
haven't won a
that.
playoff game in like.
but they
Since,
are.
like
I mean,
Boomer Esiason or something, you know.
they're definitely better this year, though. I mean,
Yeah.
you can definitely tell they're good. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. What do you think, TR?
I think a lot of it is if Andy Dalton's going to play or not.
Yeah, I mean he won't be 100%.
He's
So
still he hasn't even had his cast off yet, and they're talking about he might be playing this weekend.
yeah, so he'll probably just because of it's the playoffs, he'll probably play, but he's not 100%. So if we get to him a couple of times, I think we can take over the game pretty quick. But they can't play safe. They got to attack the quarterback.
Attack.
Attack. Pew pew pew.
I don't think that's the noises that
That's
they.
not it. No. But yeah, that is Saturday night game too, 8:15. That game will be.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot to. What the heck? I don't know how I somehow not put that into the right thing, but yeah, Saturday at 8:15 p.m. I put that in the complete wrong
Yeah.
spot. We have a little list of the things that we go over our topics, and somehow I completely botched that. That was. I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
What? Ta.
So let's see. Oculus Rift pre-orders. For anybody who doesn't know, the Oculus Rift is it's a virtual reality headset. It's actually going to be the first mainstream virtual reality headset. I've been doing development with it for the past two kits that they've put out there, and this started in 2013. I think is when they sent out their first one, and it is absolutely amazing. I've seen a lot of different projects like horror games, chat rooms, movie theaters, all of these things where you're basically put inside of the game. Yeah, I do, Nick. I developed a really terrible.
Developing over there.
I'm not putting anything out there, but I mess around. Anyways, it's really awesome, and if you've ever heard of virtual reality, I'm sure you've heard of it in some way.
Obviously.
But this is really making it great for everybody. I mean, Jim, you never got to try it, right?
No, never have.
I don't know why. I don't know how you didn't, but
I don't know. You don't
I had
allow,
it.
you don't allow me into your home, so.
I had it for like 2 years. You've been over here a ton of times. But anyways, it's pretty awesome. Like I said, you get to do like skydiving. But anyways, it's going on pre-order Wednesday at 11 a.m. If you go to Oculus.com, you'll be able to go to the webpage and you can actually pre-order. They haven't released any kind of price for it yet. Excuse me. But, dude, it is going to be awesome. I honestly think it's going to be the next major piece of technology.
I want to try it. I mean, I do want to try one, but
It's going to come with 2 different games, too. It's going to come with a space flying game called Eve Valkyrie, where you actually engage in space battles, like aerial space battles.
Mm-hmm.
And then another game called Lucky's Tale, which is going to be it's taking a classic style game which is like the 2D side-scrolling game. I mean, you can think of like Mario or something like that, except for that you're in the Rift. You're actually looking on this character in his own little world. You're looking over him. You're almost like a god looking at this character in his world, and you're playing as him, or you're playing with that character. It's really hard to explain, but it's definitely going to be awesome. I've been playing this game called Ark, which I'll be able to use the Rift for. So I will be pre-ordering on Wednesday, and hopefully I'll be able to use it and talk about it on the show, and maybe we can let Jim use it and even TR.
Maybe you can play it on the show for a couple minutes too. We can
Or just wear that headset.
watch you wear it and play it.
I don't think you can play it, dude.
I mean, you play it, you can just put the camera on you as you're playing a game. I
Oh,
want to watch you playing the game. Oh,
podcasts are going to be like, what the hell is this crap? I can't.
that's
see
why
anything.
we have video now. They can watch you.
Hey, I wanted to talk about that actually. I watched probably about the first half an hour of one of our videos, and it is a little bit cool, the old style, but it decreases the audio quality. Is there any way to change that, but not change the audio to also be?
I never change any audio quality.
Well, it does it. It does it by default. It makes it sound like it's also real old style.
Oh yeah.
So it just kind of
It didn't sound like that on our TV.
Nah, it didn't sound weird on ours.
maybe you're not listening hard. We got an ear for this kind of thing, so it's like
Well, no, you got a boner for it.
Yeah.
for nice audio.
Well, I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm serious. I'm just trying to, I want to help out, Let you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what that was what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
Kill you now, right now, Leonard Nimoy.
Oh my. Let's move to
Our celebrity death pool.
celebrity death poll. Oh my.
It is up to $2.50.
Dara.
That's per person. So the winner would get $5.
So tell me, how did you almost win?
All right. So last week I picked Oprah, who I was getting very excited about. I think it was either yesterday or maybe it was the day before, but there was all these rumors that went around that Oprah died.
Are you serious?
Yeah, somebody spread this rumor around the internet that Oprah died, and she wasn't like saying anything, so people actually thought that she died. And I was like, holy crap, I'm actually going to win this death pool on the most ridiculous of choices. So
I
yeah,
didn't see that anywhere. It's weird.
I was actually a little bit excited because I was like, oh my gosh, I've got some sort of talent that I didn't know about. But no, I was wrong.
No, I don't believe that's ever going to be true.
That was a dark
There's talents.
There's just none.
I have talents. Nick thinks you're a pilot, so
Who?
you.
Why?
I don't know. He just said, and Jim's a pilot.
Yeah.
He's making fun of me being a developer. Developers.
I'm closer to being a pilot than you are being a developer. Probably.
No,
I like flying.
Hey, I made stuff. Okay. All right. So Jim picked last week Stan Lee, who he did not pass away,
He did not.
which I'm very happy about because I do like Stan Lee. And TR picked Hugh Hefner, who also did not pass away.
Damn it.
So yep, we are up to $2.50 a piece. And I will start us off, or actually, we'll start from the back. TR, do you want to start us off with your pick? If you pick who I picked, I'm going to be really furious, but go ahead.
Oh, now you put pressure on me. My
Good.
pick is Mel Brooks.
Well, Mel Brooks, huh?
Didn't you already pick him?
He's allowed to pick the same person,
Did I
just not
pick him
twice in a row.
I heard that name before.
It doesn't matter. You can pick the same person, you just can't pick them 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, yeah, tits.
Mm-hmm. Tits McGee. Sure. So what do you think Mel Brooks is going to die from?
That's a toughie. Because I heard he's gonna try to like relive his younger days and do some kind of stunt when they're filming Spaceballs 2 and just fucking just eat it.
So he's going to stunt die.
Yeah.
You know that you picked the last person to stunt die.
Did I?
No, that was
Yeah,
me. I did Stan Lee.
No, that's right. Jim picked to
Stunt
die.
day?
Stunt day.
Stunt. Shut up. So, all right, James. So who did you pick?
Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, old DVD.
Old DVD.
And how do you think Dick Van Dyke is going to die?
He's going to try to recreate his famous intro from the Dick Van Dyke Show where he trips over an ottoman and he's going to break his neck.
I don't even know how to put this recreate intro. I don't know. And die. All right, I went back to one of my original picks, and I went with Charlie Sheen. I don't know. I'm giving this guy a little bit of time.
Eventually, it's going to happen, probably. But
Well, like I said, I'm not doing it twice in a row, but I still, with all these people like just flipping out on him, I don't know. I just foresee something bad happen. I
Where do you
want to
find
say,
out about all this celebrity shit.
what do you mean?
Like, who's flipping out on him?
I never even hear anything about him.
I don't know. I have an aggregate of all my news sources whenever I look at it in the morning, and one of them is People. So I'll see stuff randomly in there. But it's just like ex-girlfriends of his, that one porn star. I guess she was flipping out. She's suing the
Anderson?
crap out of him. Huh?
Capri Anderson?
No. The one that Jim follows on
Yeah.
Periscope. Who's that? What's her name?
The fuck? I can't remember it now.
Come on, dude.
Can't
Come
remember it now.
on.
The blonde chick.
Think now. Think now. Come on.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Why don't you-
I'm lost. I can't remember now.
Well, anyways,
I
yeah,
gotta,
there's
I
a lot
gotta
of
find it
shit
there.
So I hate to do that, like, because I don't want anybody to do
Brie Olson.
Brie Olsen. Yeah, I don't want anybody to take their own life, but I don't know. I think if he does, there's a chance he could take his own life.
Yeah, he's been close.
His career meant so much to him, and this has got to be driving him just absolutely nuts. So,
It does suck.
all right, so we've got me with Charlie Sheen, Jim with Dick Van Dyke, and TR with Mel Brooks. Good luck to everybody.
Good luck, and don't die, people.
Nope, don't die.
But if you do, I'm $5 richer.
Yeah, that's worth it.
You want to go ahead and play a commercial? Maybe since Nick's listening?
Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. Hey, Jim.
Yeah?
Hold on, I want in on this.
Dude, I really want to let our listeners know about the greatest photographer in Pennsylvania, probably the world.
Oh, you're talking about Hodnick Photography. I agree that he is the greatest and the one to go to for all your pro photography needs.
Hell yeah.
He does weddings, senior pictures, model photos, circumcisions, whatever.
Damn, that guy sounds awesome. Is he sexy too?
Of course, dude.
Just head over to hodnick.net. That is HODNICK.net.
That's hodnick.net. Get there.
It's the Jim and Zope cast.
Hodnick. Sorry, buddy.
At what point am I going to edit that to take out the F?
Or I can just read it again.
Dude, are you kidding me? We're paid by the hour here. We're not.
Yeah, I'll delve in. I'll take it out of my own pocket just to read it right.
That was the best out of like the 10 takes too.
Yeah, that was bad. Hodnick.
Hodnick. I like that. I'm like, yeah, and you're like,
Yeah.
stumbling block. So, TR, you got some more news?
Yeah, I got. I don't know which one I want to do next though.
Do the one that we don't know. Are you going to do that one that was posted on Facebook?
No.
Okay, well then do one. If you've got one where we can do the race in place, do that one.
Yeah. Okay. A man is suing UPMC over a mold infection that he got while he was having his lung transplanted.
I remember hearing about that. I mean, there's nothing really bad about that. I wouldn't say there's anything controversial about that. I mean, that actually, that happened. I mean, I would sue them too.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really doing anything stupid, but
Yeah. So thank you for entertaining.
Thank you. Now we got to decide what race he is.
yeah.
Once again, a cow across the road today. Well, based on that, I have no idea that I can. I'm gonna go by the place. I'm gonna say UPMC in Pittsburgh. I'm gonna say Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, or Pennsylvania, maybe in general. In general.
In general?
I'm not familiar with the Pittsburgh area, so I don't know where this township is. Perryopolis?
Yeah, that's Pittsburgh.
Close enough to Pittsburgh?
Wow. Well, it did happen at like I think it actually happened at
It happened at Presby.
yeah, Presby. Because my dad was actually there when it happened, but it happened on a completely different floor.
That's crazy. That would suck as hell. Oh, that would suck.
All right, well, I'm gonna go with Chinese.
I'm go with half black, half Indian.
Jim's closer.
Really?
Yeah.
He's darker skinned.
Yeah, he's a darker man. Darker fellow.
Oh, okay. All right, so he looks like he's half black, half Indian.
I know.
I think I'm right.
It could be the most racist of the whole time, dude, if you were actually right about that.
That'd be awesome.
I can't pronounce his name.
That's
it
probably
might
right.
Be Indian.
Is our neighbor getting down over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, your neighbor's getting down.
Neighbor's
Getting
over there
down.
freestyling. He's like Bobby Dawson, dude. Identical.
Are you guys ready for the 10 signs that you might be from Beaver County?
Let's get to it and let's draw it out.
I have no theme for this. I should have probably came up with a theme, but no, there's no theme. We actually got this from yourbeavercounty.com. If you go to yourbeavercounty.com/10 signs that you might be from Beaver County, you can also find this. Maybe I'll post this on Facebook. Maybe I won't. You'll just have to find out.
Oh my, keep looking.
All right, so we'll start it off at number 10. The number 10 sign that you're from Beaver County is Hills is still your favorite store. Now, I'm already going to have a problem with this top 10 because how can Hills still be my favorite store? It's not even open. But just in general, I don't think it was ever my favorite store. I probably like Chamberlain's more than Hills.
Hills was my favorite store as a kid. They had the best,
There was one
toys.
where there was a Hills where Walmart is, and then there was a Hills in Baden, right?
Yeah.
Those are the two Hills by us. Was it ever your favorite store?
Not really. I went, but it wasn't my favorite.
TR, you're not from Beaver County, but
we had
was
a Hills in Newcastle.
Was it your favorite store?
When I was a kid, yeah. They had the best toys.
Toys R Us had the best toys.
Hills always had
It was Newcastle. There's no Toys R Us.
Hills always had a nice... We don't have Toys R Us in Newcastle.
They have gas station toys and Hills.
They have people selling toys on the side of the road.
Hey, but I got this, man.
Before Walmart moved in, we had
Yo, you want that
Hills.
Tamagotchi?
Yeah, man, you want that shit, man? You want to raise this motherfucker?
I got Tamagotchi for you. All right, so number 9, ethnic clubs were a key part of your childhood.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I didn't really do that too much. I don't know if that was something for you, but I never went to like the Saxon Club or anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, my family was on the board for the Saxons, so we had all our parties down there and all the Christmas parties at, like, the Turners and, yeah, I mean, P&A before they tore it down. We had a lot of stuff there. I used to go to clubs all the time.
I guess we did go to Turner's. I mean, a little bit, but not really too much. I mean, it wasn't something my family did a whole lot.
I remember, like, all our sports banquets were, like, at one of them, you know, so.
It sounds like almost a more general Western Pennsylvania thing, though. I mean, TR, did you frequent any of these places?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I don't know then.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Maybe there was just no proud people in Newcastle.
No, the only...
They don't want to know what they
the
don't
only
even know what
cultural
they are.
clubs up there are Italians. And
It was called the Culture Club.
The culture. So nothing but Boy George all day long.
Who's Boy George?
Oh my God.
I will say that my dad did tell me though that they used to go to Saxons all the time when they were younger. It was part of the way he grew up. So I don't know. I guess some of it doesn't apply like the younger you are. But all right. So number 8 is county festivals are more than just dates on your calendar.
What's that?
We did go to county festivals a lot. I would literally went to all the we went to the boat parade. We went to obviously the one Monaca's Days, whatever the heck it's called. Saw fireworks in Rochester.
Yeah.
I'm sure you did all that stuff. We used to have parades and stuff like that.
Oh, all the time. I mean, yeah, we all knew it was coming up every year, and just something you did. If it was going on, you went down and you did it.
I don't know if that's necessarily, once again, a Beaver County thing, but I guess it does apply to us. Me and Jim both confirmed it. TR, how about Newcastle?
we
You guys doing
we
that?
always had the light up night, and then the fireworks festival.
Festival of fights.
Yeah, pretty much.
Daddy's home from jail.
Bunch of drunk motherfuckers fighting outside the Burger King down
Bus unloads on one corner, and all the dads come home from jail at the same time.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of drunk people hanging out in Eaton Park and Burger King's parking lot watching fireworks go off.
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
I love Eaton Park.
That's the Newcastle Fireworks Festival.
Place for smiles, dude.
Eaton Park.
It's not the place for fights. It's a place for smiles. All right.
I got hit with so much shrapnel at that thing because they light them off like literally right over the crowd.
He
Shrapnel.
got the shrapnel in
I got
his ass.
shrapnel.
All right. So
Rambo over here.
It's still embedded in me.
the veteran of local wars.
I still have night terrors.
I know Jim tells me.
VLW.
All right. So number 7 is French fries on your salad.
Of course.
I mean, I don't know. Once again, Western Pennsylvania thing,
Yeah.
not really Beaver County to me. I don't think of that as Beaver County.
Yeah, that's more-
I think
This quiz is pretty much just because we did it, and it's written by somebody who lived in Beaver County.
we should get with Greg and Nick and some of our other listeners and see if we can come up with a real top 10 list for Beaver County.
I think we can come up with a better one.
Exactly. I think we can definitely come up with a better one. But we'll keep going. I actually don't. I mean, I guess I had French fries on my salad. I don't really think anything of it, to be honest with you.
I've always had French fries on my salad.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't think that. I just don't see that as a Western Pennsylvania thing. But yeah, this is definitely. It's definitely something I'm used to. Now, this I would definitely say is a Beaver County thing. Hank's and Jerry's. Sorry, this is number 6. Hank's and Jerry's curb service are part of your balanced diet.
Yeah.
Now, even though I went to Jerry's probably far less, we were at Hank's all the time, dude.
See, I did I was a
Kidding.
Brewster's and Jerry's. Like I didn't do Hank's. A lot.
Really?
Nah, I was never a Hank's guy. I always did Jerry's and Brewster's.
Well, Brewster's didn't come around until later.
Oh yeah, well, still, I mean,
Yeah,
but
before
they were around when I was in elementary school.
Oh.
I mean,
Well.
they've been around for a long time. So
I don't know if you did any of those. TR, you probably don't even know. Do you even know what either one of those are?
I know what Brewster's is.
No, Hank's or Jerry's curb service.
Nah.
Nope.
Yeah, Hank's was an ice cream place. Jerry's curb service is like an actual Sonic. Like Sonic is like based off of one of these places. It was
Yeah.
there since what the 40s or 50s or
long-
what?
Yeah, something like that. But it's still
Man.
there now. You drive up, you stay in your car. They come to your car. They bring you your food. You eat in your car. I mean, it's curb service. Is what I mean.
And I actually went there. I want to say maybe 2 years ago with Nick actually, and the place is still awesome, man.
Yeah,
I absolutely love it. I'm talking about Jerry's curb service, by the way.
Yeah, I went last year. That was my last time I've been there. But yeah, still love it. Still love the burgers and the fries and milkshakes. And remember, we used to go there and then go up to Todd Lane and play some basketball in high school.
Yes.
That was always fun. But yeah, Hank's. I've been to Hank's probably twice in my life, so I was never a Hank's guy.
This I'm not 100% sure if it's Beaver County, but number 5, it says you grew up with a nuclear power plant in your backyard. And now, of course, we're talking about Nova Chemical or whatever, but
Yeah,
what is that Beaver County?
yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
I didn't think that was Beaver County, or I thought maybe that was outside of the Beaver County line, but okay.
No, that's pretty
I mean, we did always have those. I remember not thinking anything of it, but noticing it like later on because somebody brought it up to me. But we did. We had evacuation routes for that kind of stuff.
Oh, we
like
still
that's
do,
not
yeah.
normal.
Yeah, we still do.
I literally thought that was still normal. Oh, shipping. Yeah, shipping port. Well, I didn't know shipping port was actually part of the same. Whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you drive around town now, you still see the evacuation signs on the telephone poles and stuff. So
Yeah, Bruce Mansfield. I don't know, but I guess it's something that we got used to because I never really noticed it. Well, whatever is happening there,
go pound on a fucking wall, dude.
I can actually hear it.
Go pound on a wall.
Okay, Jim lives in Rochester. We won't say exactly where, so he doesn't get stalked and killed. But do you have new neighbors, or are these the same neighbors you had before?
This kid, he moved in probably a month ago, and it's just been ridiculous.
We may have to have a.
Quit!
It's a new kid.
Jesus.
Just so you know, it's not coming up that much on the mic. I don't even know if anybody will even notice it. They might have to turn up their audio to even hear it. I mean, I'm directly hearing it, so I might.
We'll see. I don't know. We'll see.
But it'll be okay. Hopefully, it doesn't bother you too much. Number 4, you debate the best pizza more than politics. I don't know if. Yeah, I guess we do debate pizza. I think we debated gyros and anything else, though, for that matter. But pizza, I don't know. Did you debate pizza a lot?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's just it's all normal to me. I guess it doesn't seem like anything crazy because we always did it. So I don't know.
Me and Jim actually worked at the same pizza place, which was a Unique Pizza Factory in Monaca.
Yeah. I mean, people like their certain kind of pizza, and you always that's where you want to eat it from all the time.
Best pizza is Yolanda's.
Yolanda's has great pizza.
You think so?
Yeah, I love it down there.
I didn't think it was as good as Unique's, but
See, I was more of the my thing was pepperoni roll at Unique. I mean, I had my
and
big
actually,
horseshoe.
that pizza place in Hopewell was probably one of the best. I don't know if it's still there or not. They call that guy that Pizza Nazi or whatever.
I don't know.
You ever get pizza from there? Well,
No.
anyway, I think there's also one in Ambridge that's pretty awesome. But I digress. I guess we do that.
Yep.
Number 3, and this definitely hits home for me, is at least one person who worked at J&L. And J&L was Jones and Laughlin Steel Corporation, which that was what my dad did. And my grandfather also worked there. And I know way more than one person that worked at J&L.
Yeah.
I mean,
That and Phoenix Glass.
did you know a bunch of people that worked at J&L?
I knew a couple growing up, but like I said, I was more Phoenix Glass than J&L.
Oh, okay.
But
What about you, TR? Did you know anybody that worked at J&L?
No.
God bless you, Newcastle people.
Newcastle
All right, well, so
has
that's
its own steel mills.
That's probably a pretty good Beaver County one, Jim. What do you think?
Yeah, I like that one. That's a good. Yeah, that was a good one.
Let's see. Oh, by the way, J&L eventually changed its name to LTV Steel. So if that's how you know it, that used to be J&L. Number 2 is high school football is a way of life, and I guess that's pretty. Jim, did we miss any games?
I don't believe so.
That's a
We're kind of like Texas up here. Like it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's
We rode
all
together,
Western.
didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, if you watch like any of those movies like Friday Night Lights or Varsity Blues, I mean, that's what Western PA is, and Beaver County in general, I guess. But yeah, I mean, football is the biggest thing.
Yeah, that was a good time. I liked it. Too bad football team is no longer around. There's no more Monaca High School.
That sucks.
So I'd say that I'd give that one definitely a thumbs up. The number one reason I get or sign that you might be from Beaver County is you have an unhealthy love for the Brighton hot dog shop. Now I don't know if I have an unhealthy love for it, but I do really like.
I took him there last week.
Really? So do they not have? I thought that they had hot dog shops like everywhere.
Oh yeah,
Or at least all
the hot dog
Western
shop in
PA.
Newcastle is so much better than the Brighton hot dog shop.
What?
The chili is 10 times better.
All right, Jim.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't eat chili, but I don't believe it.
Take care of this.
It's so much better.
You got to take care of this problem.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I
But
came down here like the first time I ever went there. I got the cheddar chili fries, and I was like, "Oh my god, people actually eat this shit." It's
I don't know which
nasty.
I don't know what my favorite one is. I mean, I'm used to going to either the one in Beaver or the one in Chippewa, or I go to the one in Cranberry too, obviously now. But I mean, I love the hot dog shop. I did like it a lot better. Like they started using the little tubes to squeeze the cheese because I always get a cheese and ketchup hot dog, and they used to scoop and like actually put the cheese on there, and it was like real awesome, like tons and tons of cheese. But now they just squirt it out of like a ketchup tube.
yeah,
Freaking sucks
yeah,
that they do that.
you love it.
So, it's still good stuff though. But yeah, I do have a love for the hot dog shop. I don't think it's unhealthy, but
I mean, I get the hot dog, I get a cheeseburger, I get a thing of fries and cheese. I mean, it's good food.
So that was the top 10 signs that you might be from Beaver County. And like I said, I think we may have to come up with our own because I don't know.
I think we'll create a group chat and
Yeah, I think we really could come up with a much better one.
Yeah,
Like much better top science.
I believe we could.
TR, you can't be included in this. Sorry.
Obviously.
You can come up with the top 10 reasons you did drugs in Newcastle.
Number one, you lived in Newcastle.
Yeah,
I'm just messing around. Actually, I have no idea what they do in Newcastle.
they don't know
Drugs.
either. They don't remember.
Dude, I'm so rarely ever there. I went there like one time to get like shoes or something. I just never go there. I don't have any reason to go to Newcastle.
It's a nice place to visit if you're gonna stay there for a long time.
That's an odd thing to say. That's what I say.
There's a lot.
About
I like a lot of the restaurants there.
Oh,
Got a lot of like locally owned restaurants there that are pretty good.
yeah. Yeah, that's a good one from Hog Sniper. You know what, Hog Sniper? That just dawned on me. That's actually my brother.
What did you say?
My brother's listening in right now. He said most Beaver County old timers are racist. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! You know what? I want to bring this up. I think next episode we will play audio from this, and it's gonna be bad. And I'll have to. We're gonna have to give everybody a heads up that it's gonna be more.
We're gonna get racial.
We're not going to, but I was shown something very crazy. It's basically a landlord that's
Was it the black guy?
no.
Oh,
Well, I don't know. The guy that the tenant was actually a black guy, but this dude starts yelling every racial profanity at this guy. Now, this guy's like old world, so I mean, this is just how he's gonna be. But it is absolutely freaking hilarious, and we're gonna have to play audio from it. But it is, I mean, it's got some bad language in it, but it's all over YouTube right now. I can't remember if the guy's from Newcastle or not. Hopefully, my brother can type that in. But I do believe that he said it might have been Newcastle. But yeah, I get to hear it. It's he's from Newcastle.
yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
Wonder if I'll know him.
I don't know, but it was like I said, it was absolutely awesome. Before we do the resolutions, do you want to do your news article?
You got one more?
News. Well, actually, unless we want to, I wouldn't mind doing this frustration exploration because I just got new information about that. You cool with that?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So basically, for this week, for our frustration exploration, we are going to talk about doctors, and I had an issue. Basically, my dad is at a nursing facility. He had a stroke, and without going into any further information, he was given all kinds of different like medication to mess with his head. I can't remember the different types of medication, but they had him max out on 2 different medications that would actually like mess with his head, and it was actually making him worse. Like we noticed it, like the entire family noticed it, plus the people that work with him, like the occupational therapist and everything, noticed it. And there's a doctor was actually suggesting to give him more to counteract that, to help him get better. That he wanted to put him on Ritalin, and we're like, you got to be kidding me.
Wow.
So my brother, dealing with this doctor, was actually able to start getting him weaned off of the medication, okay? So not only did he get better, this is over just the course of a week. My dad got so significantly better, it was unbelievable. He was no longer seeing things and having all kinds of issues. So we wanted to get him weaned off the other end. Well, the doctor comes back today and tells us that he wants to put him on, oh no, I can't remember. It's an antidepressant. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, what the, like, he's like, oh, I'm like blown away. This doctor, that's all he wants to do is put medication in him, of Prozac. So I am almost 100% certain that this doctor is just trying to keep him drugged up to keep him in there and, to make more money. I mean, this doctor is a pile of garbage. And I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to get sued, because I'm sure he's got enough money to try to sue me. But, dude,
Well, you got to think that's
it
how
just-
they make their money. So if their patients leave, then they got nothing to do.
Yeah, the longer he's in there, the more money they make.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have somebody that you love or whatever that is in a nursing facility, you have got to watch them, because you got to pay attention to what's happening, because this is the kind of stuff that happens. I mean, I would have never expected it. I mean,
Oh,
you'd
when
think
my
that they
grandmother
would
was in a nursing home. It was terrible.
really.
Yeah, I mean, she had one of those chairs that when she gets up, it sounds the nurses to come immediately, because she was not real strong. Well, she somehow fell out of that chair 3 separate times, broke her arm, her hip, and her leg.
My dad actually fell out of his chair or out of it. I think it was out of his bed, and he had his head trapped up against the heater or whatever for we think like an hour or something like that. He was just laying there with his head up against it. Couldn't do anything about it.
Jesus.
I'm like, you. Which, by the way, if anybody wanted to call in, once again, Jim, what's the number for the show? I really got to write this down.
You do 724-242-7469.
724-242-7469.
469.
7469. That's exactly what I said.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was pretty upset about that, and we've been dealing with this place. We're actually trying to get him out of there. That was actually why I think we had a break for what, like a month at one time when this happened.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah, we took a pretty good chunk of time off. It was right after my honeymoon that this ended up happening, and it's just been a wild ride. But for anybody else, I mean, seriously, you have got to keep an eye. Like, it sucks because you can't trust the doctors that are supposed to be there to help you, and instead it's almost obvious that they're trying to keep him in there.
Yeah.
And it just, oh my god, that pissed me off so much. I do hope that this doctor freaking, if that is his intention, he can go to hell.
Well, he knows. He knows.
Piece of shit.
Yep.
All right, so I digress.
I digress.
So you want to go over this news article, this third news article, TR?
Do we have time?
We have 5 minutes left, so yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Where is this?
I was hoping you would know.
I just, oh shit. No, it's, okay. It's in the Quaker Valley School District. A girl was building a tree house as part of a project for school. I don't know why they were doing that, but that's what
Don't tell it's a race.
That's what she was doing. And township officials made her take it down. They said it was against zoning regulations.
I've heard that before. Where was this at that she was building the treehouse? At school?
No, it was in her yard.
Oh. That's kind of weird.
That's so
What
stupid.
township was that in?
Quaker Valley School District. I'm trying to find the town.
Quaker Valley at? I can't remember what school, or I don't know where that's at, what town that's in. That is like, I don't know what the heck. It's once again the government stepping in on garbage that they could like not step in
How
on.
dare you try to make a tree house?
Yeah, she spent months building it, and they made her take it down.
How did nobody else come out in defense of this girl? I mean, seriously, where was all the people?
But yeah, we have a fucking garage in Monaco with toilets on top of it, and this girl can't have a tree house.
Seriously, I don't understand why people in the town didn't come out in defense of this girl. I mean, it's not like, I mean, I would have done it, you know, if it happened in my town. I can't imagine it happening, but
Leetsdale.
Oh yeah, Leetsdale. Yeah, it's right down past Swickley, or before Swickley.
yeah, if it was in Swickley, they're probably pretty uptight there.
Well, Leetsdale's not really in. It's before Swickley, so I don't know. I think it's just that's a weird little town. It's like right off 65, between Baden and between Ambridge and Swickley.
Dude, if I was the parents of that kid, I'd tell them to go fuck themselves. I'm sorry. I'd be like, I don't care. No, that's not happening. We're not taking this down. And I definitely would have gotten other people to maybe sign a petition or something to say this is bullcrap. I mean, dude, it's your freaking yard. I mean, I get the whole zoning thing. Like, you're not supposed to, build a business on your lawn or something because it's not zoned for it. But come on, how do you zone for that anyway? It's a treehouse.
What's you going to be doing out of it? Like, what?
Yeah.
Is there like special zoning
What
laws
kind of
for a
permit do you
treehouse?
need for a treehouse?
I mean,
Apparently her parents have paid over $500 trying to get the proper zoning like paperwork before they tore it down.
there's actually proper zoning paper that infuriates me.
For a goddamn treehouse.
Like I am like not. I am a major proponent of less government in our lives because I just think that they ruin our lives, and this is exactly why. This is like the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I think this happened in California as well.
It's just not.
I mean,
unless it's so big that it becomes like a second living quarter for the house or something. But
as Greg said, Greg said this is why kids sit inside and play video games all day, and this is a good reason why they do it. Is because I mean, come on, really, you're going to stop kids from being kids?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not even that big of a treehouse.
It's a box.
I mean,
it's one
I mean,
room.
I've seen
It's a box
it's
and a
probably
tree.
the size of like a hunting shack. I mean,
Yeah.
that I've seen people put up, tree stands or tree shacks
Yeah.
that are about that size. That's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, especially for for a kid. I mean, if they thought like, oh, okay, the parents are hunting out of it, I could see maybe them saying something. But this is just ridiculous. What?
I just banged my hand.
Oh, quit doing that, dude.
He doesn't have a girlfriend.
Well, we got about a minute left, so I don't know. What do you think, Jim?
I think we're good.
You want to tell everybody goodbye?
I think we can try. I mean, we can do that. Good Steelers. Good luck, Steelers.
Oh
Saturday.
yeah, definitely good luck, Steelers.
If anybody's going to be out, you want to see the Jim and Zope cast out with you, go ahead and send us an invite online. We'll come out and interview you, watch a game together, make you a celebrity.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this playoff game on Sunday as well.
Saturday.
Saturday. Sorry, Saturday at 8:15. I'm pretty pumped up for it. So thanks everybody for tuning in,
This has been chapter 39 of the Jim and Zope cast.
and we should be back again next Monday at 7 p.m. So don't forget, check us out on Mixler Live, and you can listen back to our old episodes on iTunes.
Or go to jimandzope.com.
Thanks, CR, for all of your input.
We
You're
appreciate you
welcome.
helping out for the outro. Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, nice, you filled the whole hour. It says. Got it. Almost recording your show reel.